Where have you been?
Out. Why? What do you care?
I've been worried sick.
Oh, what do you think could have happened, darling?
Killed in a car accident. Someone might have attacked you.
Attacked me? Like a man? Another man?
Yes, Doreen.
Oh, George. I am a big girl. I don't need you to wait up for me or, heaven forbid, actually worry.
What were you doing?
Having a good time.
Without me. Without your husband.
Oh, George. You can be such a bore. Go and fetch me a drink like a good boy.
You can't talk to me like that. You can't talk to me that way.
I just did.
Who paid for this house? And those clothes you're wearing? And the fancy jewellery?
Darling, you are working yourself into a tether, dear. There are no problems.
I want to know where you've been tonight.
Hilda and I went out for a drink. That's all.
Where did you go?
Do I detect jealousy, George? You don't want me spending time with Hilda?
It's not Hilda I'm worried about. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I phoned Hilda at midnight and she just got home. So, where have you been, Doreen?
Where did you get Hilda's number from, George?
From your address book.
I had that with me.
I copied it last time you had drinks with Hilda.
You don't trust me? You want a divorce?
No, I never said that.
And what exactly do you want from me, George?
I want to know where you've been between 12 and 3.
You're making it sound like I escaped a prison.
I'm the one who's been cooped up here, waiting hour after hour for you to return.
I feel like a bird in a cage that's only here to be looked at.
That's not true. I treat you good like a lady.
I want to be treated like a woman. I want to be married to a real man.
What do you mean by that, Doreen? You can be real hurtful sometimes.
I haven't even got started. You want to know where I was the last 3 hours, do you? I was with Bernie.
Bernie?
Yes, George. And Bernie made love to me.
Thought Bernie was my friend.
Oh, George, you don't have any friends. You are a laughing stock.
And what about last week? Was that Bernie too?
Actually, no. That was Trevor. And Ian before that. And Patrick. And every goddamn man I know.
You've done it now.
No, George. I was just joking. No, George! No!
Hello? Are you there, dear?
Mother, what are you doing here?
I heard a scream from my apartment. It sounded like it came from here.
I heard something. Maybe someone had the TV on too loud.
It was not a TV. It was a scream. I thought maybe you and Doreen had had a tiff.
No, everything is fine. What are you doing?
Getting myself a glass of water.
I'll get it.
Oh, let me help. Oh my God. What's happened to Doreen? Shh.
She's sleeping.
With a knife in her chest on the kitchen floor.
She fell on a carving knife by accident.
Don't be ridiculous, George. She's been stabbed.
I slipped.
You killed Doreen?
It was an accident.
You plunged it into her heart.
I was jealous. She slept with another man.
She's been sleeping with every man in town. Everybody knows that.
I didn't.
Apart from you.
Why didn't you tell me, Mother?
It wasn't my business. I thought you didn't mind.
Mother!
Well, I don't know. Get her out of the kitchen. She was quite the tramp. What are you going to do with the body?
Cut it up and put it in the wheelie bin?
No, you can't put her in the wheelie bin. It will smell and attract flies.
I don't know. It's all a bit too much at the moment.
George, you always were a disappointment.
Mother!
Come on, get the knife out of her. Oh! You could bloody well put it in her, but you can't get it out.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry to me. Be sorry to Doreen.
So, what are we going to do with the body?
Bury it. We don't want anybody to find it, because we don't want any of those forensic tests that they can do these days.
I can bury her in the backyard with the daylilies.
Bloody brilliant, George. And then every time you look at the dahlias, you can be reminded of the night that you slaughtered your wife. And you need to get rid of the murder weapon.
Oh my God!
You tit, George.
Are you okay, Mother? You are not cheating anymore, are you, Doreen? You are such a disappointment.
Police believe the spate of mother murders are definitely connected by similar deaths. A kitchen knife stabbed through their heart. One psychologist has labelled this serial killer the Domo murderer, due to each mother being of a domineering personality. Of course, it's the families of these victims that are left to pick up the pieces after losing a loved one. One such victim is George. Can you talk about the shock of suddenly losing your wife and mother?
It's hard to describe how I feel. And the terrible things this killer has done. I don't think he will stop, ever.